this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern.
Just punishing their opponent. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. Down opponent, and a double axe handle smash. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that shot. The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring up.
Can he put it away? Pushes through after two.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Getting dangerously close to our announce table. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
Yeah, some flaws in Cody's game plan are being exposed.
Agonizing.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
A chance to win it here. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
The devastating
Kali bomb. Cody's looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for him.
vice grip.
Oh my God, superhuman power.
Oh my goodness, Cody's close to he taps. He taps. Here is your winner, There was no road to victory for Cody here tonight.
In the end, Rhodes had nowhere to go.
Well, we can't imagine what Cody's feeling, but we know this is not how he wanted to go out.
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Kurt Angle landed it right there.
Ooh, vicious. Really just laying it in.
Wow, picture-perfect moonsault.
And Seth was able to be tamed there.
It's a marathon, not a sprint. He's still in a very good position. Hamstring.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
And there's the kick out.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Oh, my goodness.
There it is. He can end it here.
An easy kick out there. Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Oh!
And now he's back into the ring. Looking to explore things ringside now.
Oh, boy.
German suplex.
Just mounted with punches. And a
point for the cover. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
That's still a quick kick out at this point. Timed his defense perfectly.
Angle slam. And with that move, Angle just mustered up every ounce of intensity he could.
Kurt Angle.
Here is your winner, Kurt Angle. A stinging loss delivered to Rollins.
The Olympic gold medalist doing what he does best, gentlemen, winning.
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament. So while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Back suplex.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. And pops the shoulder up.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there.
Strikes with a kick. Oh, my goodness. What a double-handed shot. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Ah, striking with a knee. And Drew there just got a taste of pushback to his warrior-like mentality.
Yeah, CM Punk's physicality is in full effect.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualifications means you have to do everything you can to get the win, or else your opponent will first.
Punk's got the Anaconda Vice in.
CM Punk with the Anaconda Vice locked in.
Byron up, kneeing his way out.
And he's free.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
And here's McIntyre sent flying into a rough landing.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
And Mac, he's going for the pin.
I am in shock.
going to take to keep this guy down?
A reversal. Well scouted. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
CM Punk escapes the attack.
Set out pile driver. His battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table. CM Punk looking to put his opponent up.
He's able to avoid heavy contact. Future shot. DDT.
Just look at the confidence Drew McIntyre's exuding after hitting that attack.
Oh, Claymore!
That might be all Drew needs.
The cover. Amazing.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of this. Oh, Claymore delivered. And a line for Punk.
And the cover. That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre standing tall, vindicated by this victory, vindicated by this defeat of CM Punk.
Well, hopefully Drew's finally satisfied and can move on.
I don't think so, Byron. A win isn't enough. Drew wants Punk gone. So even in victory, Drew's dissatisfied. Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Oh, strong impact.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Precarious position here.
Electric chair to the face buster. Way to avoid that.
And a nice takedown. Double axe handle. Oh.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah. Whoa. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. Never a good time for that to happen.
Placing him in the corner.
Shoulder tackle to the body.
Finds it. Looking to catch him off guard. And he breaks the pin right away.
He wasn't even close on that pin attempt. Lesnar goes behind.
Oh, German suplex release. He's looking a little worn down now.
Yeah, Lesnar's just having fun out there at this point.
Lesnar with a well-timed shot. The Beast in Predator mode.
Just another day in the office for the Beast incarnate.
Savage knee.
He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
Almost ended it there.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Uh-oh. Shoulders down. This might do it.
Makes the cover.
Lesnar has done it.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Despite taking everything from John Cena, Brock Lesnar still gets the win.
Brock Lesnar is a vicious animal, and you have to wonder if there's a superstar in the world that can tame him.
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit, I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Down to opponent, and a double axe hit. Has their opponent down. That'll break someone's back and make him humble.
And with the submission locked in, are we about to...
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Uh-oh, their opponent all tied up. Here they come. The beats of the Padre. Unleashing on this poor opponent's chest. Just brutal.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? Kicks out at just one.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Great job anticipating Khali. And now here's the cover. Barely kicks out.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
What a shot. Where would you steer the action of a Falls Count Anywhere match to help get yourself the win?
I'd go up the ramp. There's a lot of very unforgiving surfaces up there.
I'd just stick to ringside. Chairs, stairs, barricades, tables, all the tools you need are within easy reach. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Kurt setting it up.
Angle slam. And you can put that as Exhibit A when you talk about angles.
Ankle lock.
The ankle lock. The ankle lock is cinched in.
A lot of pressure being applied to the... He's forced to tap out. No other choice.
Here is your winner, Kurt Angle.
The great Khali has been toppled.
I can't believe it. I don't think Khali can believe it either. But this loss is very real.
There's a lot on the line in this semifinals match. These superstars are determined to reach that ultimate final round.
This final match is so close, these competitors can taste it.
That's some serious motivation for them to give this fight their all. It should be a fun one to watch.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
And
He's going for it.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Piercing elbow drop.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Oh, man, that was nasty.
not going to be good. White noise. Pin, shoulders down.
Might put him away right now.
He kicks out at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
The Beast now is being contained.
Drew's looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
Oh, angle German. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Nasty elbow shots trying to create separation.
You see the Beast cinching it in. Good time. Collar lock is in. Drew
Good luck getting out of this.
McIntyre might have him.
Here's the pin. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
We talk about the power and dominance of both these superstars a lot, but tonight, Drew McIntyre has proven he is a cut above Brock Lesnar. These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk slam.
Side slam. Nice. Counters.
This is just brute power.
What a German suplex. Looking for the quick pin. And kicks out at 2.
Just got scary close to the 3 count there.
Puts him up. Spine buster.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Belly.
Good golly, Miss Molly. Forearm club.
Uh-oh. High angle belly to back suplex.
He counters with a great reversal. Ooh. Glasgow kicks.
McIntyre not holding back with that destructive move. Drew McIntyre. Uh-oh!
McIntyre gets met with a response.
What an incredible moonsault. Good angle.
On the shoulders and a slam. It's moves like that that earned Angle the moniker the Wrestling Machine.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Angle with a hold of the ankle. The ankle lock is in. It's
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Punishing power slam.
just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly...
McIntyre looking to end this. Will Drew close this out?
And into the cover. He kicked out at 2.
There's your intensity on display from Angle.
And you know McIntyre loves a challenge, but he better not let his opponent hang around for too long.
Watch this display of power. Hang me.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Angle in a distressing spot.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre.
Put you right to sleep.
McIntyre getting set up. Time for the countdown. Gonna take an Olympic effort to recover.
2 count. And the victory.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre comes away with the win.
The Scottish Warrior is so versatile, and it came into play to...
The following contest is a 2-out-of-3 falls match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The always dangerous Drew McIntyre.
Well, you're right about that, Cole, but this may be the most dangerous Drew has ever been.
What Drew McIntyre is capable of is absolutely terrifying.
And there's no telling what he'll do next.
McIntyre has kept no secret regarding who his enemies are.
But McIntyre has also become blinded by rage.
I believe this man's change in attitude will bring him back to the top where McIntyre so rightfully belongs.
Well, tonight is a great chance to prove it. Drew McIntyre has a fire that's been ignited in him that we have never seen before. The Scottish Warrior ready to reign supreme.
The OTC is here.
After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before.
Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
You win this title, you are a top name in this industry.
And there's There's an argument to be made that defending the title is even harder than winning it, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. You've got your name in the history books. Now it's about what kind of legacy you're going to leave. And that comes down to how you respond to your challengers.
Tossing them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just...
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here.
He just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Got the leg. Wow. Elbow.
Ferocious in their approach on the champion, trying to make sure the champ won't have a leg to stand on.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Right to the floor. Can he score the pin? The champ lets his shoulder up before one there.
Staying in this one.
Oh, here we go. This is raw power. Way up and down hard.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
McIntyre is just refusing to let Reigns have his way here.
And a stop to the gut, too. Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Oh, deadlift. Will this be enough? And the pin is broken by the champion.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
McIntyre.
Future shot for McIntyre.
We might see a new champion crowned.
A kick out. I don't believe it.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
That was supposed to be it. No one is more shocked right now than McIntyre.
Brutal club. Dishing out a suplex.
Oh, what a knee to the face. And a stop to the gut, too.
Bam! Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Stopping their opponent.
Smash after the stops.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
The fight got taken straight to McIntyre there.
What a steal by Reigns. This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
There's 2. And the champion gains a fall.
The tribal chief has it cinched in. There's a Kubat sleeper.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Laid down with a powerbomb.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Moving the spine in ways it wasn't meant to. The corp.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Clothesline.
What impact.
The countdown is on, gentlemen. McIntyre. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Cover. He finds a way to score the fall. Oscar kiss by McIntyre.
McIntyre looking to close out this matchup.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Reigns hits it.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed. Oh, man, this might be it.
2. No, he beats the count.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle.
And a series of vicious stomps. Boom!
To the back of the neck, what a blow.
Good night.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Heavyweight